Hello, beautiful. My name is Honest M. I'm here for another message of light and motivation. I am the creator of the Honesty Sis newsletter, a bi-weekly newsletter geared towards millennial women who are truly trying to get their shit together. And I am on a master life. I am on a mission to master and become the alchemist of my own life. And I'm inviting you to join me. So this week we have another message of motivation. Also, make sure that you check out the angel messages down below. I do not just use the tarot. I use God and cusses in the same sentence, and I may mispronounce some things, but if it does not stop Charlamagne the God, it will not stop me. Y'all, I'm gonna get my spiel together. I gotta get back in the groove. It's okay. All right, y'all. God, what messages do you have for us this week to become the alchemist of our lives, to create change, to bring heaven on earth, or just to do magic and comfort? All right, 2 cards. One more, please. I said one more. So we're going to put this at the bottom. The 2 cards that came up upright is understanding is power. Right away, I get the message of understanding and power, angel number 111. And also we have gratitude and contentment. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to do this. These are like our bonus. This is how I'm going to do it. So right away, I'm getting a message of understanding that the essence of spirituality is contentment. The reason why I decided to step up and to really commit to this space and to doing tarot, because I just don't like how a lot of stuff is going. And I just want to like change the way that tarot is done. Like when I first got into tarot, especially watching it on YouTube, it was like I was like obsessed with it. I was like trying to predict my life, and it was just like kind of driving me crazy a little bit, because I'm like, I would want something to happen, or I expect it to happen, and I'll be mad when it didn't happen, and I didn't understand it. And I feel like a lot of tarot readers are not really putting the power into you guys' hands and to really using it in a way in which, you know, it empowers y'all. So this is why I do tarot. I do it to put the power back into you guys and to us to understand these concepts, because I feel like that's much cooler. Like, instead of trying to predict and trying to, you know, control our life, like, I feel like it's better to ask the divine, how can we just navigate it, or ask for advice. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And by me doing that, there's this contentment in there. And it's just like, yeah, just run my own race. And for some reason, I feel like that's what God wants you to understand. Like, understand your power, understand, you know, the power of standing in who you are and not trying to be anybody else. And then just have gratitude and contentment for your life and your journey. The card that came out was the Magician reversed, and at the bottom we have the King of Swords. Because I feel like what's happening is you guys are literally trying to take this magician stuff seriously. You're trying to get into this thing of like trying to control, and we have to understand that we are not in control. We are co-creators. Yes, you can, you know, we can, you know, create our reality and we manifest these things in our life, but we are not on this world on our own. And so God wants you, angel number 333, to kind of get out of this mode of trying to control so much, and to really to have more of an understanding of yourself and self-knowledge and self-power, and to really try to work from the inside out, because that is how you truly master and control life. It's not about trying to control others. It's really just about understanding yourself, having a contentment for yourself, and having a contentment for your journey. At the bottom, we have the King of Swords, and that's why God wants you to do all of this, because this is who you are. You are the King of Swords. You are somebody grounded. But the only way that you can become this magician is by being the King of Swords, is by being grounded, by knowing when to cut out the things that are not necessary, you know, that are no longer serving for you. It's not trying to control everything that is around you. God, clarify this message of, clarify this message, angel 440, of power, understanding, contentment, and the magician. We're not trying to control. We're trying to co-create. Life is always working out for me. This is why you have this King of Swords. That's why God is saying, stop trying to control everything. Life is naturally working out in your favor. Your higher self, your inner self, God, they all know where you want to go. So stop trying to control this process. You just be firm in knowing that life is always working in your favor and it's always going in the direction of what you want. Contentment. Angel number 515. I like understanding that things are always evolving, and while there are many things that could be better where I am, it is not really a problem because where I am is constantly changing to something better. I like knowing that as I look for the best things around me where I am, those things become more prevalent in my experience. It is fun to know that things are always working out for me, and as I watch for evidence of that, I see it every day. 540. That is how you be the magician in your life. You don't be the magician in your life by trying to control it. I am developing the skill to direct my thoughts. That is how you become the magician in your life. Self-control, not trying to control others. So I feel like with this week, God is wanting you to change the way that you look at power. Examine the way that you look at power. Really have an understanding of, do you truly know yourself? Do you really truly understand like why you have this mission in your life? Why you've been driven in this certain type of way? It's not about controlling others. It's about controlling yourself. So God is asking you, what do you need to do in order to have more of a contentment to your spiritual journey? So you can stop being so, externally focused and really go inward, so that you can properly learn this skill of redirecting your thoughts, so that when things come up in your life, it's not a matter of being like, oh, why is this happening to me? But knowing that, oh, this is happening to me for a reason. How should I properly position myself? You understand? All right, I'm going to give you a namaste blessing. God, clarify this message of power, understanding, contentment, gratitude with the King of Swords, the Magician, and knowing that life is working out for us. Angel number 740, and learning to pivot. All right, I got to hurry up. Life bestows her blessing. She is the winds of change flowing through you, and this change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. When you look back, you will only see love. Stop holding on. Let it go. Your power is in surrender. Your power is not in control. This week, God is telling you to have a contentment, to release the need to control everything. You're not smarter than God. And at the bottom, it says a blessed idea. An idea manifests itself endless blessing, but you must first bring the idea to life. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone noticed and breathed life into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. You want to bring this about, but you're worrying, oh, how is this going to happen? How am I going to figure it out? Do I have enough money? You don't have to figure all that out. All you have to do is become centered and grounded in what you want and do the work, and just, do the work. Put your head down. It's not on you to figure everything out. Angel number 818. Luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. An excellent time. This is the thing. You have to allow if you want God to help, if you want the universe to step in, you have to release control. You have to stop thinking that you can do it all on your own. Allow the God to step in, because the universe is trying to bless your life with this idea. It's trying to give you a life blessing to bring you out of this trapped place. But you're not going to do it thinking that you have it all figured out. And last but not least, it says a major change. Time is a major life change. Time is right for a major life changes. A new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. I'm going to leave you guys with that. To wrap this up this week, God is saying, release the need to control things. Release the need to control things. Know that the essence of spirituality is contentment and gratitude, and to develop a deep understanding for yourself, and know that that is how you will become the magician, the alchemist of your life. If you have an idea that you want to bring about, now is the time. It's going to make a major life change, but in order to bring it about, you're going to have to release control and to allow God to take the lead. You're co-creating with the universe. You're not controlling everything. Allow God to bless you and to move you out of the direction. And when you do find yourself having feelings of doubt or worry, God is asking you to redirect those thoughts and say that life is always working out for you. All right, y'all, that is all the messages I have for you. Until we meet again, bring those ideas to life. Never let the internet rush you, and never, never, ever let somebody tell you what you cannot do. Angel number 1010, namaste. Be blessed, y'all.